Hello, wonderful viewers. Welcome back to Top 5 for Better You. Today, we're delving into a topic that can truly change your life for the better. It's the top 5 tips to improve empathy. Now, have you ever felt like you could connect with people on a deeper level, understand their emotions, and be a source of support? Ever wished you could strengthen your relationships and navigate life with greater compassion? Well, stay tuned, because this video is your guide to becoming more empathetic. Let's start with number 1, active listening. Have you ever had a conversation where you're talking, but it feels like no one's really listening? Active listening is the antidote to that experience. Think of active listening as a bridge that connects you to others. It's not just about hearing words, it's about fully engaging with the speaker, giving them your undivided attention. You're not just hearing, you're understanding. Imagine it's like a radio station tuning in to a frequency. When you actively listen, you're on the same wavelength as the speaker, which deepens your understanding and connection. Now moving on to number 2, perspective taking. Have you ever argued with someone only to later realize that they had a completely different viewpoint? Perspective taking can prevent those misunderstandings. Empathy involves stepping into someone else's shoes, even if just for a moment. It's like switching seats in a theater to see the play from a different angle. By understanding their perspective, you gain insight into their emotions and motivations. Think of it as a pair of empathy glasses. When you put them on, you see the world through the other person's eyes. This can be a game changer in how you relate to others. Number 3 is all about non-verbal cues. Ever had someone tell you they're fine when their body language clearly says otherwise? Non-verbal cues are like the hidden messages in a conversation. Empathy extends beyond words. It's about picking up on the unspoken cues, such as facial expressions, tone of voice, and body language. Just like a skilled detective notices the small details, an empathetic person reads the unsaid. Imagine it's like deciphering a secret code. When you can read these cues, you connect on a much deeper level, showing that you truly understand what the other person is going through. Moving on to number 4, empathetic statements. Ever had someone respond to your struggles with, "I know exactly how you feel"? It's not always the most helpful response. Empathetic statements are the art of conveying your understanding. Instead of saying, "I know how you feel," try something like, "I can only imagine how tough this is for you." It acknowledges their experience without making assumptions. Think of it as using a different paintbrush to create a more compassionate picture. Empathetic statements are like adding warm colors to a conversation, creating a safe space for emotions to be shared. Finally, number 5, self-reflection. Have you ever been so caught up in your own world that you didn't notice someone else's pain? Self-reflection is the path to becoming more aware of your own feelings and biases. Empathy starts with understanding yourself. It's like packing your own emotional backpack before you venture into someone else's territory. By examining your emotions and triggers, you become more equipped to navigate the emotions of others. Think of it as the foundation of empathy. Just as a strong foundation supports a building, self-reflection supports your ability to empathize with others. There you have it, the top 5 tips to improve empathy: active listening, perspective taking, nonverbal cues, empathetic statements, and self-reflection. These habits are your stepping stones to becoming a more empathetic and compassionate person. But remember, this is just the beginning of your journey. To continue your path of self-improvement and connect with others on a deeper level, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Top 5 for Better You. We're here to guide you every step of the way. Thanks for tuning in today, and always remember that empathy is the key to building stronger, more meaningful relationships. You've got this. See you in the next video.